welcome back to my channel, my returning subbies. And if you're new, it's your favorite Southern Psychic, Lele in the building. And today we got another reading, so go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackity snack, and let's get it poppin'. Now the topic of discussion today, people are saying that you got that big energy, okay? You got that BDE period. You do. Like, your energy, your essence is always just spoke for itself. Like, you don't even have to do the most. I'm hearing, like, maybe even if you're an artist, I'm definitely feeling like artistry. I'm hearing Prince, okay? Or I'm hearing When Doves Cry, so that's coming through. There's something about Prince coming through. You might connect with him, but there is a message coming through that you are a star seed. And also, I'm getting this energy, like, I feel like Prince kind of was too, you know what I'm saying? It's given that kind of energy where you're just different. You stick out without trying. You might be a little bit more on the quieter side, but like whenever you do proceed with your talents, I'm hearing that like it just makes people just shocked. Like they just sit there and they're just speechless, right? Because they don't expect it from you. You are a secret weapon is what you are. You are the secret weapon of the divine. And so like you only have to do what you gotta do. Like you came here on a mission, and like that's like Spirit saying that is the thing that you need to stay focused on. And you've had like the ops come up against you in the mental and around you, where it's trying to distract you, it's trying to get you like off the path. And I'm hearing you got off the path for a while and you kind of lost your way. I'm hearing a song from Erica Badu, time to save the world. Where in the world is all the time? So many things I still don't know. So many times I changed my mind. Yes, I was born to make mistakes, but I ain't scared to pave the way. Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to decide which way to go. I think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Okay, so yeah, you might have felt like you made a wrong turn somewhere is what I'm hearing here, but like you're getting back on track, and whatever like obstacles are coming in the way, like just remember your vision. Just remember why you're doing what you're doing, okay? Because there have been things that have tried to distract you is what's coming through here. And so your higher self is coming to the forefront, okay? We have higher self and we have awaken, all right? So just because you got off the path for a second, and just because like maybe it's like having like this like revision of your reality. Like, y'all don't like the way that's going. I don't like me being in this situation. Well, it's time to change it, right? So you're in the process of changing it. So you're in the process of taking the power back, right, is the vibe coming through. And boom, we have the shine card and worthy. There were things that have tried to make you feel like you weren't worthy to be seen or recognized or heard. And like you're finally realizing that you are worthy, right? Stepping into that highest version and totality of who you truly are. It's waking the F up, period, okay? So they ain't ready for you, okay? So like a Super Saiyan, this isn't even your final form, and there are levels to this. And like when it comes to progress isn't just a linear thing. It's not always going to be like, oh, I'm going all the way up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go all the way up, and then sometimes we're going to go on a little bit of a plateau, and we'll go down a little bit, and then we go back up. And, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how it goes. Like it comes in waves. So when it comes to progression, you're going in waves. So just be cool, be chill. It's okay if something happened and you feel like you got kind of triggered or whatever. It happens. Regardless of whatever's happened or like whatever reality you feel like you want to switch it up and change, like you're on the right track. You had to learn things. You're learning as you go is what I'm hearing. And so now you've finally woken the F up to who you truly are. And now like the guidance for you is just to root your root chakra. Like stay rooted and grounded. That way your branches, your metaphoric branches can reach to the heavens. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Because you have a really big spirit as this like star seed soul that you are, right? Where it's kind of alien. It's kind of unorthodox is what I'm hearing. Also, I'm getting like Aquarius energy. I'm getting Pisces energy as well. Okay, so it's funny, I was feeling like Prince energy, which I believe he's a Gemini Pisces with ascendant in Scorpio, and I think Erica Badu is I know she's a Pisces. I don't know if her ascendant's a Sagittarius or Scorpio, but anyways, there's a similarity of energies happening with Piscean energy, okay? So it's in regards to your dreams, it's in regard, also, North Node is currently in Pisces, so that's funny, that's coming up too. Okay, so just stay rooted, stay grounded, just don't worry. It's the old reality, it's kicking and screaming on its way out. You know, it's like a badass child is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like that old reality. You got to view it like that. You got to put it in time out. You know what I'm saying? And let them cry, let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't be triggered by it. That's the metaphor I'm feeling here. So yeah, you going Super Saiyan, you going all the way up. Like you're not going to let something deter you and stop you from this purpose and this passion that you have for your life, okay? And so you are very much talented. You're multi-talented is what's coming through here. And like I said, there are levels to this. You're unlocking a new level to your talent, okay? And it's requiring a little bit of discipline. It's requiring you to stay grounded in yourself, to not get tripped up about what's going on around you, boo, okay? So you got this. You're doing a really good job is what Spirit wants me to remind you today. You're doing the best that you can. Now, we also have the 11-11 alignment, right? And so when 11-11 is showing up, especially if you've been seeing this, it's like the universe is saying, hey, we got to get you on the highest alignment, the highest ideal version of yourself, okay? And it's going to take a little work, and you're doing the thing, boo. But like I said, people have always, like, known that there was something special and different about you. And, like, now you're waking up to the fact that, yeah, you are special. You are like abnormally talented is what I'm hearing here. Like, you were born with a lot of talents because you have a really old soul, and you've like picked up all these different talents from different incarnations. And like in the age of the internet, like this is the time to do the thing, boo, period. You don't want those talents to go to waste, okay? So another message coming through we have is giving Princess Diaries vibes, okay? Glow up in the building. So that's like literally your story. Like it's like Princess Diaries, Anne Hathaway in that movie, where she went from like, you know, nobody liked her, and then like she realized that she is royalty. She realized like the real her is waking up. You've woken up. The real you is waking up is what I'm hearing here, okay? So the real you is really talented. The real you, like I said, you just walk into places and like your energy speaks for itself, right? You do the work in the dark is what I'm hearing, like whether it's your art, your painting, or your music, what you write, or your wardrobe. A wardrobe can also be art too, is what I'm hearing, fashion for some of you guys. But you do the thing in the dark and then you bring it to the light, and like you just be presented. You're presented by the universe to other people. So it also could be in regards to like a job interview. Okay, if you have a job interview that you're going to go into, like know that you are well equipped and well prepared, and you are more than a contender, okay? You are the number one. Okay, I'm hearing a song by Nelly. I am number one. Okay, no matter if you like it, you better sit down and write it. What does it take to be number one? 2 is not a winner, but 3 nobody remembers. You're going to be somebody who is remembered, okay? People remember you. You leave an impact on people is what I'm hearing here, okay? And let me tell you, but we have the victory card coming through as well. Victory, hard work paying off, and 6 of Wands energy, progress. So you are having a win-win situation happen with you. Keep going, keep rooted in yourself, and don't let anyone or anything distract you from this higher version of yourself, this higher timeline that you're stepping into, okay? Because like I said, like you got that BDE, and as having that BDE, like you got big visions, okay? You got Gucci vision, period. I feel like everyone's always seen it, but like you're finally realizing it. Like you're finally like waking up to the fact that you are special, right? And there's nothing wrong with being a little cocky. Like I'm hearing you're learning how to be more cocky finally, because maybe it's like this programming from ancestral, like it's a bad thing to be cocky. You need to be humble, right? And I'm hearing like that concept comes from people who felt like bothered by other people being large and in charge, right? Like you had people be bothered by your energy, okay? And like so that's something that you're healing is what I'm hearing as well. You've been in the process of healing your perception of yourself, okay? So I'm really proud of you because it took a lot of like introspection and dedication is what I'm hearing. But let's see some more. Let's get it popping. Let's see. Oh, tell me more energy. What else? What else? The ego, her ego get in the way of the relationship, etc. Okay, so like I said, you've been healing your ego. You've been in the process of like getting out of the pit. Okay, so many of y'all might be attracted to go watch the recent video we talked about. If you had a giving ego death or a dark night of the soul that you've gotten out of. Unbothered, ego to unbothered. You got to realize like just because your light irritates people's demons doesn't mean like you should tone it down, right? So you're learning how to stop toning it down. You're starting to learn how to wear the thing that makes people uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like stepping into your Lilith, stepping into your shadow. So definitely ego to unbothered. Like be unbothered by the haters as you shine your light as this baddie that you are, okay? And dust it off. Exactly. That's what you're in the process of doing. Like you're dusting off all the old programming is what's coming through here. Okay. So especially I'm getting this metaphor come through with the shine card. You see how she's a ballerina and like you have to go through the dress rehearsal before the grand finale of the show. Okay. And so sometimes whenever you're practicing the choreography, you're going to slip and fall. You're not going to be on beat at first, you know what I'm saying? It's like learning how to get in rhythm, in tune, right? It's giving like repetition. It's giving like, you know, you got to practice this, all right? You got to practice in the dark, like I said. And then eventually the ballerina, it's showtime, right? And she shows and flaunts her stuff. And the jackpot, look, once you dust it off, like I said, the old reality is, it's kicking and screaming on its way out. Don't pay it no mind, because once you let go, forgive yourself or forgive others, whatever you've been like in the process of purging, you're going to be hitting the jackpot, okay? So the jackpot says winning money, got rich, inheritance, and unexpected money. Okay, so Spirit saying be unbothered to the old reality. And whenever you do this and continue to stay focused on the wins, okay, you will get a big payout. This was coming through here. Oh, hey. What is this? Boss Daddy, look. Oh my gosh. Look, you keep on shining and radiating. You keep putting yourself out there, okay? And look, you won't be making it on top as a boss daddy is the message, okay? Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, and BDE. What did I say? You're not meant to be just a regular employee. You're meant to be the damn supervisor. You're meant to be the manager. The big kahuna is what you are. You are the big kahuna. Affirm that down below. I am the big kahuna, okay? And if you have to go Google how to spell that, I feel you, because I don't even know. How do you spell big kahuna? Kahuna? Was it with a K or a C? I don't know. It definitely feels like, you know, living by faith right now. Live by faith and trust that, like, your presence speaks for itself. Because I'm hearing, it's like you just got this energy about you where you walk tall, or it's like you speak with grace, okay? You speak with conviction, right? Trust that your words are going to get through. Let's say it could be like at a job offer or something like that. I'm hearing like prayer is going to be really important for you, okay? I feel like this season, like, you're coming off as more unbothered in your own lane is what I'm hearing. We do have fishing for comments coming through. So you're going from this energy of maybe feeling like broke and busted to like this, like a flip of the script, like a flipping of a new leaf is what I'm hearing, where you're stepping into the season of being a boss, right? And so you're going to have some people who are going to want to know, like, how'd you get that? You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing like nosy family members, people who nosy up in your business, right? Whenever you were down and out, I'm hearing back then they did want me, now I'm hot, they all on me, right? Like, that's the energy it's given, okay? So just be very discerning. I'm hearing like some people were trying to like count you out is what I'm hearing, or were saying like you weren't gonna make it. That's a lot of cards. Hold on. Looking you up and fake smiles and giving money. Yeah, somebody might end up wanting your money, you'll say. Like, it just feels like you're hitting this level of success coming through. Like I said, you just take up space unapologetically now in this new timeline, and you got some people who are just like looking you up. This was coming through, fake smiles, okay? So I'm also hearing like, it feels like you're intimidating people. Yeah, like I said, you have the BDE, right? You're intimidating people who thought that they knew you. And so now you're stepping into this leadership role, or you're stepping into this like place of power now where you're like giving influence, like you're influential to other people. And like you have people who are now looking you up and they're like, oh, I don't believe them. They fake. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. They don't believe this new you, this new level up that you're going through. Okay. So just remember where you came from and who you've become. That's what I'm hearing. Remember who you have become, because you have evolved into this boss daddy, period. Okay. And sometimes you got to just smile and wave and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't pay them no mind. It's given like, you know how like here in the South, like, you know, sometimes the little gossip biddies, like they'll sit there and like, they talk about you behind your back and be like, oh, let's pray for him. You'll say like, oh, toxic. I rebuked-ified. Okay. Spiritual hater, what I say? Look, somebody has been hating on you. Could be on your spiritual path. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you follow a different spirituality than them or something like that. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Because you got that BDE. Look, you steadily be having haters, okay? Let your haters be your motivators. That's what I'm hearing here, okay? Because it's like using it as like haterade fuel, okay? That's what you got to do. Instead of being like, oh, they don't like me. I wish that I fit in. I wish that I was like them. No, you don't. You won't be like the basic Bettys. Like, that's what they are, okay? And that's the thing about you. You ain't no basic Betty, okay? So let them keep on hating on your spiritual path, on your light, okay? Keep shining your light, because, like I said, you ain't got haters. You ain't doing it right, period. Moves in silence, exactly. Stay moving in silence. Do not reveal all your cards. Don't be vulnerable with certain people that you know for a fact are a hater, okay? Whether it's people you work with, family members, whatever it is, okay? Don't be revealing all your cards, because a lot of times whenever you have big goals and big dreams and you say it to the wrong person, it's like a curse. Like, if they really don't like you, right, they don't want to see you succeeding, or they get envious of the fact that you have goals or you're making something happen for yourself, it will zap the magic and power out of your energy, okay? So be very discerning, and yeah, just move in silence. Don't be revealing anything to people, okay? I don't care how close you think you are to them. You never know who's a hater, okay? It could be the closest person to you who's actually a hater, boo, okay? Oh my freaking God. Look, this is checkmate season for you, boo. I don't know if you realize it. Look, we have the Empress coming through. We have the World. Okay, the Empress and the World coming through together. This is saying this is a new you, literally. Okay, you're stepping into the season of being this divine Empress who created your life from the bottom up. Okay, you brought yourself up out the mud is what you did. Okay, and so it's like seeing yourself clearly as this independent baddie is what you are. Okay, as this boss daddy. Okay, you got that BDE. Okay, and so this new chapter, it's like you're walking through the corridors and reclaiming what was destined for you. This is a divine inheritance. It's feeling like some sort of like ancestral inheritance that's being passed to you of authority. Okay, so you're going to be in this place of authority now where it's like you're the ringleader, you're the boss babe, you're the boss daddy, period. Okay, you're the matriarchy or the patriarchy in the family. Like that's the energy. You're inspiring, okay? You are a walking inspiration. And we have the Lovers. Look, highest alignment, 11-11 energy like we saw earlier, okay? And we have Justice. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Justice in the Two of Wands. Like I said, it's like retribution season. Good karma is happening to you is what's coming through here. Two of Wands and Justice here with the Lovers, the World, and the Empress. Okay, so it's like, okay, this is kind of reminding me, okay, I'm going to tell a real quick story that happened to me whenever I was younger. Like, for example, when I was a kid, like, I was real awkward. Like, I'm pretty sure that I have some form of, like, autism or something. Like, I know I have ADHD, but, like, you know, I was, like, really awkward, socially awkward when I was a kid, right? And, like, I was picked on heavy by the preppy little white girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, back then, like, straight blonde hair was the thing, and I had curly, frizzy hair, and, like, I was a tomboy, you know? And, yeah, they were just mean to me, and they would, like, spread rumors about me and stuff when we were in middle school. And, like, I remember throughout my years, like, I was always in, like, dance class, right? In dance class, okay? And when I got to high school, I hit puberty, and what happened was I ended up becoming on the drill team. It's called Mavettes, where I'm from, okay? And on the drill team, that's where they dress up like in a cowboy outfit, like with the hat and the boots, kind of like the Rangerettes kind of thing. And I remember like the look on those preppy BITCH's faces, okay? Like when they didn't know that I was a dancer. They didn't know that I was, you know, working all those years to become a Mavette. And like, it was just like the sweet moment of like, yeah, you know, I finally grew into myself kind of energy. So like, yeah, that happened with me, but that's what it's giving. It's giving like, this is your moment. You're having a moment that's happening with you, okay? And so Spirit wants you to shine your light and just own the fact that you've grown and changed into this beautiful baddie, okay? This is justice. And like I said, your presence speaks for itself, okay? So your presence speaks for itself now, right? It's like, oh, they thought you was the quiet one, right? Nah, boo. You coming in with a big bang is what you are. You are the big bang, period, okay? So flaunt your hot stuff, okay? The Tower right underneath that and the High Priestess. Look, things that were not expected, okay? And also we have the Ten of Wands underneath that as well. So these are the things about your ego that you're releasing, that you're healing is what's coming through. You're finding your place. You're finding your voice. You're finding out that you belong. All right, that's the energy, okay? So, boo, I'm so excited for you. Continue to flaunt your hot stuff as this creative genius, okay? This talented individual that you are, all right? And let it just speak for itself, boo. Period. That's all you gotta do. Just do the best that you can. And, like, I feel like the universe is like, that's my baby. Like, that's the vibe. So I love this message. I love this energy. I want to get some final advice. Like, let's get into it. Let's see what final advice the universe has for you today. All right, tell me what final advice you have for the spiritual baddie watching today. Ah! What the hell? Oh, God. What's this say? Oh, my goodness. We have the Witch card. It says, Creatrix, Lotus Flower, and Free Will. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am. And this is you as the witch. Somebody who had to create who you are. You might have not always been this person, but you are them today. And you've made your inner child so proud and happy, okay? Because at one point you did feel lost. And now it's like the grand finale. This is showtime. That's what it feels like here. This is showtime. Okay, and so yeah, you are in your power now, and just embrace the fact that you're new. You're a new person, okay? So I love you so much. I send you so much love, boo. You got this. Until next time, you have a blessed, wonderful day. Ta-ta.